Hello everybody and welcome back to Let's Play Suikoden 2. Last time, tragedy has befallen and we are very sad. But even though things are sad, we must move on. Yes, I got the good ending, so those who've played this game before know what it is. So it won't be as sad as you think it's going to be. Anyways, what are we doing all the way in Gregminster? What the hell? How did I get here? Well, I walked my ass all the way here because there's one thing I want to do while I'm here real quick, and that's go to Mr. Funky G's house. Master Funky G, I should call him. And, oh, is he not here? I thought he was here. We're looking for Gremio. Now I know, oh, there they are. Looking for Gremio. What up, Gremio? Why, hello, Ryu. Have you come over to play? Yes, we're gonna play Hot Cross Buns. Make yourself at home. Yeah, okay, I will. Hey, yo, Funky G, you wanna go with us? Good luck, young master, but please do try to come home before sundown, won't you? So yeah, you can actually come back here and recruit Funky G, and he can go around with your party. In which case, I'm going to replace somebody. Who are we going to replace, though? As you can see, I'm using a party of members that I don't use too often, because I figured I'd show you guys another party that I haven't really shown you. I mean, I think I've used Killy and Elsie Chan, or maybe not. I'm not entirely sure who I've used before. I feel like I've used everybody. Anyway, I'm trying to get Gremio to give me something. Maybe he only gives it to you later. I thought he gives it to you right now. I thought this would be a cool opportunity to use Funky G along with stop by here and pick up what I came here to stop by and pick up. But where... Oh, maybe you have to check that. You have to check out the stew, which smells delicious, and then talk to Gremio, maybe. No? That's not how you do it? I swear that's how you do it. Well, then if that's not how you do it, then he doesn't do it till later. Anyway, Gremio gives you a recipe. I'm probably just gonna say fuck it and do it off screen now. I walked my ass all the way here just to get it, and apparently you can't get it yet. Well, in that case, I'll just tell you. Gremio gives you a recipe. I don't know when he gives it to you. He must give it to you after the next major events in the story or something. If not, whatever. I'll let you know when I got it. When I do get it. But yeah. I came here to do that and just to grab Funky G so we can use him for a little bit longer. Since I'm not going to take Funky G to endgame, I figured I should show him to you at least one more time before we beat the game, right? We only used him the little bit that we had him for the side quest. This is the first time I actually walked my ass to Gregminster to get him in our party to use for whatever. And I figured since we're going to be going through a couple areas where we're going to be fighting enemies, we should use some characters you haven't seen too much, or not at all. Such as Megan Gadget, which I think I keep telling myself to use them, and then I never do. Elsie Chan is pretty much brand new. I haven't used him yet. And Ada, the archer, I don't believe I've used her either. So those are 4 characters I haven't used at all. I think I used Killy for a minute before, so I'm not too sad to take him out to put in Funky G instead. Killy's actually a really popular character that a lot of people use, so I don't really feel too bad about not using him too much. I noticed that Suikoden is using him quite a bit, so I'm going to try not to use him probably at all. I'm going to try and use a completely different party from her. Like, I'm going to try to refrain from using people like Luke and Clive and Killy, and now we can't use Nanami anymore anyways, so there's half the party she uses right there. Now, when she doesn't have Nanami anymore, she's not going to be able to use her either, so I'm curious to see who she replaces Nanami with. Not that Nanami's amazing, but Nanami did have very high speed, and now that I think about it, I left those runes on her when she died. Shit! I should have took the spark rune off of her. Shit! And I should have took the rune she had on her weapon too. Shit! I feel stupid. Oh well. Not a big deal, I guess. Those are runes I don't particularly use most of the time when I play this game anyways, but it would have been cool to use them on other characters. Oh wells! I guess we'll just go on like I normally do when I play this game. I think I'm going to go ahead and just choose my favorite party I like to use for endgame in this, because my favorite party doesn't seem to be a very popular party to use. I thought it was... I don't know, I felt like I would always use popular characters, but I guess they're just some of my favorites, and I guess I'll just stick to that. Because I've beaten the game with my favorite party before, or at least some of my favorite party members. I'm not entirely sure what my favorite overall party is. It's hard to say for sure, because Nanami pretty much invades your party for the entire game. So whether you like her or not, she's part of your party. So you really only get to choose 4 other characters, which isn't really saying a whole lot. Hey, look, a full plate. I don't want it. Alright, so back here in Banner, let's just get on the boat. and head out. So in this episode, we're pretty much just going to go around and do a bunch of little wrap-up things, picking things up, hoping for good rare finds, because there's a tons of rare finds that I want to get right now. Well, I won't say tons, but there's a few. There's a couple I actually have to go back to try and see if they appear. And actually, before I do any of that, let me show you one thing right now. Now that we have completely cleared Highland out of the Matilda territory, if you check your teleports, spoiler alert, we can now teleport to anywhere in the Muse City area. Muse City is now liberated or something, maybe? I think in the context of the story, the next scene we see, they'll mention that Muse City has been abandoned, but if you just go to Vicky to teleport, you can automatically go there. I haven't done any story-related things. I've just done the Nanami thing, and we're back here, and boom, you can teleport to Muse City. No mention of why, where, how, whatever. So yeah, we can go there, and I'm actually going to go there right now. Because you'll be surprised to see that, well, the Muse City music's kicked in. That Muse is sort of back to normal. Everyone, they're all gone. Well, not everyone. The town won't be hustling and bustling like it was when you first came here, but the cool music is kicked in, and the shops are all back, which is the craziest part to me, that the shops still exist. So anyways, you want to come straight to the item store and check the rare finds, because, damn it, there's supposed to be a recipe here. Damn it, there's a recipe here, and I really, really wanted to get it. I want to try and get all the recipes before I do the next cooking battle. So, man, I guess I'm going to have to continue on with the story to get Gremio's recipe, and now I'm going to have to come back here and get a rare find recipe here. Two things I might have to go off screen to do. Anyway, you talk to the armorer, and she'll give you some silver armor for free. And then on top of that, she sells earth armor. Amazing. Yes, we are going to buy that immediately and put that on Ryu. Hello. Put the Master Garb in the bag. We may be able to put that on somebody else. And other than that, the only good thing they sell here is the Cape of Darkness, which is a pretty damn good accessory. We will not buy any ourselves, but they will now be at our shop back at our castle. I can't believe they sell earth armor here. I got lucky on that rare find. Too bad I didn't get lucky on the freaking rare find on the item shop, get the recipe and be done with it. But yeah, like I said, off screen, I'll probably try to just keep reloading my save until the recipe shows up. It's kind of annoying, but it's the only way to get all the damn rare finds in the game. Here we got a water rune and a fury rune. I think these are the exact same runes that were the rare runes when we first came to Muse back in the day. Yeah, she sells pretty much the same shit she sold back when we first came here. But the thing you want to come to the rune shop for is to go upstairs, and you want to talk to... There should be somebody up here. I think it's this person. I'm a rune master, but I couldn't do anything. Boom, free flowing rune. Flowing rune is actually the upgraded version of the water rune, so it's really fucking good. Make sure you get as many of those as you can, or as many as you would like to use. I actually got one of those while I was in Gregminster, I didn't mention. So I now have 2 flowing runes. Gregminster actually had one selling at the rare finds of the rune shop. And I believe there's one more thing we can get here. Ooh, there's a blacksmith here. I wonder what level he goes up to. Not that it's any better than... Oh, never mind. No blacksmith. Tessai is actually the best blacksmith in the game. Duh. He goes up to level 15. No other person in any town goes that high. And he can actually go up to 16 if you get him the last hammer in the game, which we won't get for at least a little bit longer. Anyways, I think the only other thing to do here is talk to this guy. Yep, and he gives you another old book. So we got Old Book Volume 12. I think there's still one more or maybe 2 more books in the game. I know there's one for sure. I don't remember if there's another one. Anyways, as for Muse, the only other thing left here to do is actually progress with Clive's side quest. But, as you know, on this save, I'm already almost at 40 hours, so I'll have to do that on my speedrun save, and hopefully I can show that at the end of this episode. If I don't get it in the end of this episode, I'll show it in the next one, because I'm still quite a bit of ways away on my speedrun, so I can't guarantee I'll show it on this episode. But, anyways, you have to get to this point in the game to see that cutscene. So if you are not under, I think, 15 hours at this point in the game, or, no, it's not 15, I think it's like 17? Something like that. I don't remember the exact timing. Anyways, come here, go to the top of Jostin Hill, and you will see the next Clive Elza cutscene. It's actually the second to last one before the end. So you definitely will be excited to see that. Hopefully I'll have it at the end of this episode for you. Don't quote me on that, but hey, if you get to the end of the episode and you see it, you'll be excited to see it. But at the very worst, it'll be next episode because, like I said, I'm kind of behind on my speedrun. Trying to get these episodes done. But my speedrun will catch up. I'm almost there. I've already gotten past the Necklord part. I'm just got to do Green Hill and Rock Axe, and then come here and do it. But I gotta go fast, and I'm trying to recruit all the characters while I do it too. Anyway, shut up. Let's go to... I know where I want to go. Can I go there? I want to go to... Well, I don't want to go to Rock Axe. I actually want to go to Highway Village. Oh, that's right. You can't even teleport to Highway Village. I forgot about that. Well, let's go to Highway Village first. I know I teleported to Rock Axe, but I think you can't teleport to Highway Village, which is kind of annoying. There's actually one thing in Highway Village I forgot to do, and then there's a couple things we can do right now, or at least one that I know of for sure. Start scratching my ear there for a second. Alright, let's just check the item shop real quick. I just want to see if there's any rare finds I may have forgotten about. Nothing. Protect mist. We're good. Just checking. Alright, so the things we are looking for are this guy this little kid right here. He's selling a cow. We can buy another cow for our farm. Got ourselves another calf. Fantastic. I believe that's the last cow in the game for our farm. Awesome. And the other thing we can do, which I should have done a long time ago when we first came here, is go to... I don't know which house it is. I know who we need to talk to. We need to talk to Kent's mom. Kent is the kid that, if you remember, fucked up and went to go try and find the dragons by himself. I think... No, this is not it. I feel like maybe his family owns one of the shops. I don't know. I do need to go to Appraiser. I have a question mark ornament. I want to check out what it is. Let's just do that while we're here. Chinese dish, yay! There's a little bit of money I can get for selling that. I think this is actually Kent's house, isn't it? Oh, maybe not. You? No, that's not it. That looks like Kent, doesn't it? No, wait, no, it doesn't. That looks like Pete, which is Alex and Hilda's son. We're looking for Kent, damn it. Kent is the stupid kid that got kidnapped. Is it the trading shop that they're in? No, this doesn't look like it either. Where the hell are fucking... Well, fucking hell. They're not at the item shop. This must be the house then. I checked every house but the right one. This better be it. This is it. There's Kent. Yeah, if you want this, blah, blah, blah. Boom, recipe 32. Yes, that's what I forgot to get way earlier on in the game. Recipe 32. Kent's mom gives it to you. It's the Obento recipe. I forgot to talk to her. She gives it to you the first time you're here. You just have to do the side quest to get Kent. The other thing I need to do around here is go to Rakute Mountain and get the rare item drop from the Hawkman or whatever. I believe it's just one of the rabbit plans or something. I'm not particularly... Wow, this is an interesting battle. Let's go for it. Yeah, I need to go get the Hawkman to drop. I think it's Rabbit Plans number 2 or 1 or something. I'll do that off screen. Any item drops that I'm missing that aren't really that amazing, I'll just do them off screen. I don't really need to do those on screen. This is an interesting battle. I do not recall being able to fight these enemies in this area. I guess this is a nice area to do some fighting to get some money and level up. Too bad we already have a shitload of money. And oh, speaking of a shitload of money, I should have went to my armor or my blacksmith and you know what? I kind of want to, now that I'm thinking about it. Go to my blacksmith and level up some weapons. If this is the party I'm going to take back to Rock Axe Castle, which if you just noticed I was heading towards there, then I probably want to level up my weapons a little bit because my party's kind of weak. They're almost catching up in level where I need to be in this area, but they are not anywhere near as strong as they need to be. So let's make this a little bit easier on myself and teleport back to the castle. Because we got a lot of money. Let's go ahead and spare some of it on random people's weapons. Most of the people I'm going to use for the end of the game have high enough level weapons already as it is. I will probably only max out the characters' weapons that I'm going to use for the end of the game. I'm not going to max out everyone's freaking weapon. That is just overkill. There's no reason to do that unless you're just a freaking completionist. Which sometimes I am, but most of the time I don't give a fuck. What's the point? Let's sharpen Funky G's weapon once, just because we can. He's already awesome enough, but how much more awesome can we make him? Let's definitely level up Elsie Chan's weapon. He is our other attacker in the party, so let's do that. I will definitely try to remember to use Gadget and Ada's Unite attack here in a minute when we're going through Rock Axe Castle. Because yes, we are going to go back into the Rock Axe Castle part where we actually had to go through and fight Gerudo and stuff. So basically we're going to go back to the sad area that we were at the end of last episode. Yeah, I know. It's probably too soon, but it has to be done sometime. No better time than the present. But anyways, let's get these weapons leveled up, shall we? Meg, get her up there. Get her done. I should probably slow down on Meg so we can get Ada's leveled up as well. Yeah, she needs it. Save enough money to get both of their weapon levels decent level. Does Gadget just not have a weapon? I guess not. I thought Gadget had a weapon. Oh well. Yeah, you'll probably notice that even Flick has level 15 weapons already. When I was going through... Where was I fighting before? I was fighting in the... When I was fighting in Rockaxe, in the Rockaxe Castle area before, and I maxed out my money trying to get that damn recipe. Freaking A. I used up, what was I gonna say? I used up all my, I used up all my money to level up as many people's weapons as I felt like leveling up. Anyway, I don't have enough money to level up anybody else that I'm using. I could have used the rest of my money on somebody. It's alright, we're gonna fill up our money again real quick here. We're gonna go to Rockaxe Castle and walk all the way to where Nanami sadly got shot with bow and arrow and supposedly passed away. Anyways, what I think I'll do, assuming that this, yeah, what I'll do is I think I'll just meet you at the point in the castle where Nanami got shot down, where we fought Gerudo. And actually, before I do that, let's check the rare finds here just real quick, see if they have anything good. I really don't remember. Oh, they don't have anything at the item store. That's always awesome. How about the armor? You got anything good? Thunder God Garb's pretty good. Oh, Goldlet is actually really good. I might buy some of these later. Hell yeah. Yeah, don't waste your money here. Save your money for your castle. Everything's at a discount at your castle, so save your money for there. Anyways, we're going back into the underground. I will meet you at the end of it. Okay, this is about as good a place as any to chime back in. I know we aren't all the way where I need to be quite yet, but I wanted to chime back in sooner than that so I could show you some more battles with this party. We're only got a few more staircases to go up. So, I was kind of disturbed by the lack of battles I fought on the way here, but I wanted to show a few more attacks and stuff. Like, I want to show off the LC Chan's rune, which is actually the same as Wakaba's rune, his apprentice. I also wanted to show off the Unite attack between Meg and Gadget, and let's go ahead and show off the Great Hawk rune with Ada. I think I may have had the Great Hawk rune on somebody else before. I'm a little worried that Ryu and Funky G are going to finish off all these enemies, so we might have to use it on the next battle. But at least you'll get to see the White Tiger rune. Yeah, his is more like a Hadouken. Wakaba's is more like she shoots it out of her feet. But since LC Chan uses fist attacks, he goes ahead and shoots it out like a Hadouken. Alright, let's try this shit again. This time I had LC Chan just do regular attack. I want to get the Meg and Gadget Unite attack in. Come on, baby. Come on, baby. I want to see it. Here's the Great Hawk rune, which is okay. It's cool for more than 2 or 3 enemies. And let's check out once they do that. Oh, wow. Stoned him. Nice. Gotta love the cockatrices. Always stoning bitches. Anyways, let's see what their Unite attack looks like. Oh, yeah. Watch Gadget go. Yeah. If you're using Meg and Gadget, you definitely want to utilize that. I almost feel like I have used that on this LP. But if I haven't, well, there you go. Gadget is basically a transformer. Now you know. Do I have any needles so I can, like, undo his fucking stoneness? Wait, is he still stoned? Maybe stone doesn't carry over. I don't remember. God damn. It's a lot of enemies. Okay, stone doesn't carry over, which is nice. Anyways, let's kick us some ass, shall we? I almost feel like I shouldn't have chimed back in quite yet, but like I said, I want to show us a little bit more battles with this group. And once I get through this place to the end and get what I came here for, I'll probably just meet you back outside, since I probably have to walk back. I'm not hating these battles too much because I really could use the money so I can level up more people's weapons. It's gonna cost quite a bit, even just to max out like 6 characters' weapons that I'm going to use for the end of the game. That's gonna take a lot of fucking money. So just imagine. Okay, I'm already at levels 15 with all 6 characters I'm going to use. They need to get to level 16 to max it out, right? So I think to max it out, it's like 70,000 potch or more per level up or whatever. So that's 70,000 times 6. So I need a lot of money for that. And that doesn't include getting everything to 15 in the first place, which I'm pretty sure everyone I'm going to use does not have level 15 yet. They're close, but not yet. Anyways, we're almost there. A couple more staircases to go and we'll be where we need to be. Another strange thing going through here is I have not fought any Highland soldiers. I don't know if that is by design or if it's just been terribly bad luck. I would hope you could fight Highland soldiers here just in case you didn't get the recipe from them. Ooh, another master robe? Jeez. Bastards just dropping master robes like candy around here. Alright, so here we are. The dreaded place where Nanami fell. Is there a blood pool where she died? No. It'd be appropriate if there, well, sort of inappropriate. Anyway, so this is an area we haven't seen before. If you come over here, you can see this blue knight here if you talk to him. He discovered this in Lord Gerudo's office. It's a thunder rune, which is the upgraded, the stronger version of the lightning rune. So you can actually use the highest level lightning magic. I think you can replace Flick's lightning rune with it. If you can't, then fuck Flick, put it on somebody else. Otherwise, I would just put it on whoever you feel like using that has magic. Luke is not a bad choice if you want to try a different rune on him. Actually, I might do that now that I think about it. Over his darkness rune, I think the thunder rune would be quite nice. I'm not a big fan of the darkness rune as it is. Anyway, we're in Gerudo's office now, and there's a treasure chest, which contains another earth armor, which is pretty freaking sweet. And also, if you check the shelf, you'll find yourself another recipe, and oh, I feel like there's something else here in Rock Axe, and there is, but it's not in here. I don't have an escape. Oh yeah, I do. Does that work? Nope. We have to walk back out of here. So I'll see you guys back out in... we'll just fight this, but I'll see you guys back out in Rock Axe Castle. Not the castle, but the town area, because there's one other thing we can do here while we're in town, and I should have did it before I went through here, but that's okay. It's okay. I still have, I think, one more thing I want to do on screen anyways. We're not quite done with this episode yet, even though it's just been a whole bunch of bull honky walking around not doing that much. Alright, back out here in Rock Axe, we have one more thing to do, and it's actually in the armor item shop, which I went into earlier. And stupid little old me didn't realize that I could do something here, and I believe it has to be this guy? No, it's somebody down here. Down in the basement. Wait, is it somebody or is it on the shelf? Ah, it's on the shelf. Old book volume 11. Now that might be the last book in the game, or there might still be one more. I'm not entirely certain on that. Don't quote me on that. Anyways, okay, so other than that, I really didn't have any other things on my list left to do, other than stuff that I've missed. So like I said, off screen, I'll probably go to Rakute Mountain and get that Hawkman to drop the rabbit plans I think I'm missing. I think it's rabbit plans. I will also... The other thing I'm missing from an enemy drop is in the Tiger Mouth Drake Mouth Pass. The flying lizards there, or the air lizards, or whatever the hell they're called, they drop a window set, I think it is. Yeah, I think it's a window set. They drop a window set there, so I will go there and fight those guys until they give me the window set I'm missing. I came here to Green Hill because I believe there's a rare find we're missing. Window set 6 is one of them. But there's a recipe here, too. Ah, that's gay. Now I gotta come back here and wait until a recipe appears, too. That's always annoying when one rare find shows up, but the other ones don't. Anyway, so there's a recipe here I have to get. There's a recipe in Muse I have to get. So that's 2 recipes I have to reload my save over and over again to get to appear in rare finds. I think... Let's see, I'm thinking there's one other rare find that I haven't been able to get because it hasn't appeared, and I think it's in Radat Town? I think there's a sound set in Radat Town that I haven't gotten yet. I need to just make note of all the shit I haven't gotten yet, so I can just be like, okay, I went back and got all this shit off screen, guys. Oh, and the other thing I still need to go get is the recipe from Gremio as well, which I actually remembered while I was walking through Rock Axe Castle how to get it. The reason I couldn't get it yet is because you have to actually do up through the 10th cooking battle to get it, and I'm on the 9th one. Lucky me, I need to do one more, and then I can go get that damn recipe. If I would have remembered that before I walked over there, I wouldn't have went over there yet. Oh well. Still, I'm going to do that off screen, but just so you know, you have to do it after you do the 10th cooking battle. Damn it, Magic Robe. I wanted a freaking... I think it's a sound set, and I didn't have it. So, okay, so that's 3 rare finds I got to reload my save to get. 1 here, and then 2 recipes. 1 in Muse and 1 in Green Hill. Lame. Other than that, we'll go get the 2 enemy drops, Rakute Mountain, Tiger Mouth, the Drake Mouth Pass, and let's see, anything else left to do? I feel like there's something else I'm forgetting that I'm, like, you know, tried to do earlier, but it wasn't there, or something. I wish I could remember what it was, though. Huh. It's hard to say. I got a bunch of runes and armor now, though. We should be all souped up for the rest of this game. Oh wow, silver armor is better than earth armor. Good to know. Next time I continue on with the story, Funky G is probably going to leave our party, so we're going to have to start from scratch again. Either way, I think that's going to conclude this episode. I'm not sure what time we're at right now. Let's go see if there's any suggestions, maybe a performance we can see just to finish this episode off. I know this wasn't a terribly storyline-filled episode, but that's okay. We're almost about to wrap this game up, so gotta have a little bit of a calm before the storm, so to speak. Hey, bro, hope you're working hard. As for me, I'm giving it all I got. Yeah, sure you are, Hoy, you slacker. You should come to the inn once in a while. Pete talks about you all the time. We'll make you supper, or make supper for you. Indeed, sounds delicious. Today, Captain Ginger taught me how to track enemies. You have to sort out the different smells. Gabocha, the dog. I don't remember. Did Gabocha send me one in here before? I think so, maybe. I'm waiting. Hey, Ryu, why don't you come visit me at the stage? I'll teach you a new dance if you come. Whoa, that is a very suggestive way to word that, Miss Karen. And yes, we will do one more castle tour video before I'm done with the LP. Speaking of that, can we watch her dance for once? Why can't we watch her perform? I thought you could watch her perform. I guess when she's up on stage, all you can do is go up there and dance with her, which is lame. But whatever, fine. Anyways, we are going to have one more castle tour video before the LP is over. I'll do it like literally right before we go to the end of the game so we can see I can drop off all the items in the game that I haven't dropped off yet. I can show off anybody in the entire castle that I haven't shown where they hang out, and check out any of the features I haven't shown yet. We'll do all of that in the final castle tour video, which will not be next time. We'll actually get back to the story next time. And whether or not I put the Clive thing in the end of this episode, who knows, but more than likely you're going to see it next episode because I'm still quite a ways away from the end of the game. Or at least this point in the game on my speedrun. So next time you'll see this Clive side quest progression, so I'm sorry about not putting it at the end of this episode. Pretty sure I won't get to it tonight. But anyways, I'll see you guys next time. Peace.